Before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you to TeamSnap. TeamSnap is an app that you can download directly to your phone that makes it easy to organize your team. You can check the information at the link down below. Let's talk about how to make a lineup to give your team the best chance for success. Now, there's a strategy that you can use when creating your lineup, and I'm just going to give you a few ideas to pull from when you're looking at your players to create your lineup. And this can change day by day, week by week, month by month, season by season. Of course, you're gonna have new players at times, but the fundamentals of this will stay the same. Now, when you're looking at a leadoff hitter, typically you wanna have someone with a good on-base percentage because that's important. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get runners on base. Also, the leadoff guy tends to be fast because if he has good on-base percentage, gets on base a lot, and then he has the capability to steal and get into scoring position, now you're already getting guys into scoring position early. Also, this guy is gonna get more at-bats because he's in the beginning of the lineup. So again, you want one of your best guys with high on-base percentage and speed to be your leadoff guy. Now, when it comes to the two-hole, you want a similar player. Doesn't have to be typically as fast, but you also want very good on-base percentage because now you're setting the rest of the lineup up, especially 3-4 hitter, to start to clear the bases and get these guys in. So two-hole hitter, again, typically great on-base percentage, maybe not as fast as the leadoff guy, but overall, one of your better hitters. Now, your three-hole hitter should also have good on-base percentage, but typically they have a little more power and hit for extra base hits, okay? So this guy, you're gonna be moving into a guy who's got a little more pop in the bat, but can still hit for average, still hits well, one of your better hitters, again, but now has that ability to drive the first two guys in and get some RBIs. When we talk about the four-hole hitter, everyone knows, and it's usually a general rule of thumb, that your four-hole hitter is the best hitter on the team. And this is especially true in youth baseball. You want to have your best hitter here, and not only for on-base percentage, but really for slugging percentage, someone who can hit for average, hit for power. The guy that has the total package should be your four-hole hitter, especially in youth baseball. So for the fifth-hole hitter, what you can do is you can use a strategy and kind of just take the top four guys and put them down below. So use the same strategy that we just talked about for 5 through 8. Or for a five-hole hitter, usually is a guy with some power that can still drive some guys in. Maybe he strikes out a little bit more than the four-hole hitter, but that would be a good spot for that guy. Or, like I said before, just start over with 1 through 4. Now, your 9-hole hitter is gonna be very similar to your leadoff guy. Maybe he doesn't have as high as an on-base percentage, but you want him to be fast as well. A lot of coaches like to use the 9-hole spot as a second leadoff guy because obviously, after the 9-hole guy comes up the 1-hole guy. So if you can have someone who's fast, who is a good hitter as well, that's a great spot for that 9-hole hitter. Again, that's just a quick rundown of how you can manage and develop your lineup for the games. There is no specific rules of where guys need to go, but definitely look at on-base percentage, slugging percentage, strikeouts, and you can determine how hot your guys are if you're keeping their stats. That's a great point, is you want to keep their stats along the way so that you know these stats and you can look at them to help create your lineup in the most efficient and successful way. TeamSnap, the app that I talked about in the beginning of this video, has a statistics tracker built right into it, so you can keep track of everything that your players are doing. This way it makes it a lot easier to create your lineup and have a lot of success out there on the field. Don't forget to check out their stuff at the link down below. If you haven't already, hit the logo right here so you can subscribe to my channel, and then go watch this video because you're gonna like it a lot. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.